Good morning, SBCs. I know I look dusty and crusty. It is March the 3rd. It's currently 7:39 in the morning. And the reason why I look so dusty and crusty, I just woke up. I haven't gotten ready for the day. But I decided to give y'all my daily morning routine plus a little quick makeup tutorial because I got to take pictures for work today. So I want y'all to see my process of how I just do a natural beat face without putting on all that makeup. And I also got lashes, so hopefully the lashes don't endure my time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But other than that, I think it's time to get into the video. Alrighty, so I'm pulling my stuff out my container. I got some hydrocortisone cream. Like I said before, I got eczema, so I just put that on before I put on my deodorant, so my skin don't get irritated as I'm wearing that deodorant throughout the day. Alright, so then we got face wipes that I use, cotton swabs, toothpaste. My toothbrush is in a rag, don't judge me. Floss, Listerine, of course, and lotion, because your girl ain't trying to be ashy in these streets, and deodorant, like I previously stated. Y'all tell me why I couldn't remove the 2-pack with myself, so I tried to use lotion, and that wasn't working. So I'm gonna be back after I get it open, because apparently, as you can tell, I'm struggling. So I got it open with scissors, my ghetto self. So, fun fact, did y'all know that y'all supposed to wear deodorant at night and not during the day? I didn't know that. That's weird. I'm still putting on my deodorant when I wake up. I don't care what anybody say. That's on me. So now I'm getting my napkins so I can start flossing, my mayo for whatever. I get a napkin so I can clean it off as I'm flossing. No, I'm not finna record that entire portion because, like I said, I don't want y'all all up in my mouth like that. Y'all just need to see what I be using. So, yeah. It's time to brush my trap because, I just woke up. My breath don't stink, but I'm just saying it's time to brush your teeth. So I have an electric toothbrush that I use. Recommend that you get the electric toothbrush. They say manually you don't brush your teeth properly, so I just have an electric toothbrush. So usually I use charcoal toothpaste, but for some odd reason, I didn't buy it this time. I got, it's like some baking soda in that and something else. But don't judge me the way I brush my teeth. I just, it's my me time, and don't mind me, because let me tell you something. I get all the cracks and crevices and everything. I get behind the gums and all that. I don't like no stained breath. I don't like my mouth feeling dirty. And even I get the tongue. You could use a tongue scraper, but on my electric toothbrush, on the back end of it, it has a tongue scraper. So I just use that as I'm brushing my teeth. So yeah. Okay, now we're getting out my mouth, because y'all know how I feel about that. So when it comes for washing my face, I use Cetaphil because, like I said before in all my other previous videos, I have really sensitive skin. So I'm just massaging my face, scrubbing, circulating my pores and all that, making sure I'm getting it in. Don't ask me why I'm scrubbing my face with one hand. It is what it is, but it gets the job done, honestly speaking. So yeah, so I just scrub till I can't scrub no more. When I feel like, I'm done, then I rinse off my face. Then the wipes come in. So after I finish washing off my face, I just wipe my face down. I wipe my neck down because, you got to get that neck, whatever. I just wipe my whole upper part down because I'm like, at the end of the day, get behind the ears. If you ain't washing behind your ears or in your ears, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? That's dirty. All right. So now it's time to get the cotton swabs to clean out my ears, because you should clean out your ears. If you ain't clean out your ears, what are you doing as well? Like, that's something that everybody should be doing. Clean your ears out. That's probably why some of y'all can't hear. But enough of that. So in the midst of me cleaning out my ears, y'all, I realized that I did not use Listerine when I was brushing my teeth after I decided to apply lotion to myself. So in a second, you're going to see me realize that my butt forgot to apply the Listerine to my mouth. So, of course, y'all know I'm going to do it. But let me get that skin. Melanin popping. Yes, ma'am. Who is she? She is me. And she cute. Ooh. All right. So, yep, see, there we go, Listerine. So, definitely got to do that, because who won't stink breath? I mean, your breath ain't going to be stink if you don't use mouthwash, but I like to use mouthwash when I'm done brushing my teeth. It just gives it that extra razzle-dazzle for me to be like, girl, your mouth is clean, you know what I'm saying? But that's the last step of my morning care routine. Now we are about to move on to my face. So, yeah. It's spicy.
Now it is time to beat the face. I want to give a special shout out to my girls, Miriam and Brittany, because they bought me that makeup bag for Christmas one year, and it has been in clutch ever since. You hear me? Ever since. So now I'm just showing y'all what I use. I use an angle brush for my eyebrows. I'm using that's Wet n Wild black eyeliner, Wet n Wild brown liner. It's lip liner, or it can be regular liner. I know my brushes are dirty. Don't come for me because I know they need to be clean. There's my lash glue, aloe lash glue. That's e.l.f. And then that's the number. If you want to take it down, you can pause it. But I ain't finna tell you. That's e.l.f. setting spray. All right. And then we're moving to the bronzer palette. Then what I'm about to show you is 2 contour palettes. I need to buy some more makeup, but that's the one I use. And then I also use that dark brown, and I mixed the 2 together to give me the perfect shade for my eyebrows when I'm basically lining them and stuff like that. That's for my lashes, to press them down and to hold them. And basically, we're finna start the process of doing my eyebrows. A lot of this, y'all, honestly speaking, I had to do it off camera because I just couldn't see trying to angle myself in the camera. So I'm gonna come back to y'all when my eyebrows look like Jesus loved me. All right. Really quick sidebar, I use this Revlon eyebrow filler, and it works wonders with my eyebrows on top of the pencil. Okay, now I'm finna pop back up with cute eyebrows in 3, 2, 1. I am adding my last finishing touches to my eyebrows, blending and all that. So now we're going to do lashes. Y'all, I'm gonna come back with them lashes on because again, I had to do it off camera. I just can't record off my phone and apply my makeup. I'm just built different. So I'm gonna come back on when I do my lashes. But before I go, I do put on clear lash polish before I apply, and I poke myself in the eye. That's why you see me fanning myself. But I do apply the clear before I apply the actual lashes to actually uplift my lashes before I do them. All right. And then I'm just showing y'all the brand real quick, just in case you want to cop. But yeah. All right, so we now have lashes. I'm showing you the Black Mascara Voluminous by Maybelline, I want to say, or CoverGirl. I can't remember which one. And I think that's the same brand. So I use it on the folks lashes just to give it that little uplift, upkeep. When I apply my lashes, y'all, I don't apply it directly on my lid. I try to apply it underneath so it can give it that natural appeal, because I'm showing you now because I don't like doing like a whole beat face unnecessary. So what I also do is I get a black eyeliner pencil and I just go underneath my eyelid at the bottom part of my lashes just to give it that, I guess, natural look, to make it look like I just don't have fake stuff on my face. But yeah, so that's why I'm pretty much out the camera. That's what I'm doing because, you know, like I said before, I can't do it in the camera. I don't know why. But now we're moving on to the foundation part after I pat down my lashes for the final time to make sure they're secure. Because the last thing we need is for a lash to be flying and floating away. So here's the part where we use the foundation. Okay, so with foundation, I do not put a lot on that sponge because it's going to spread throughout my face. So I just squirt a little bit on there. I do the patting method. After I do the patting method, then I start rubbing it in, trying to get every crevices crease. You make sure you go down that neck too, y'all, because y'all don't want 2 different textures and colors on you when the flash on, or whatever the case scenario may be. So I get everything, you know, getting up the eyebrows with the contours, getting on my eyelid to make sure, you know, so it can just look natural, like my skin look natural. That's honestly what I use. I don't be doing all that extraness. Like, no offense to the people who do. You may know something better than me, but I'm just doing a quick look for the day. So I ain't trying to do the whole contour and everything else and all that jazz. So yeah, this is how my face is looking. Who is she? She is me. Prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. Y'all see this? This look natural. Them lashes look like I grew them out my own face, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, let me stop acting stupid, y'all. But yeah, so basically we're summing up the final end of this process. So I'm getting my bronzer, and I use it like a little highlight or whatever, and I just put it on my high cheekbone. I don't put it on my nose because my skin is naturally oily. So if I put it on my nose, I'm gonna look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So the last thing, I just brush it all with a brush, you know. Don't ask me what number and style because I don't know nothing about brushes, y'all. I just know what works and what don't for me. So that's pretty much it. You know, you got to put a little setting spray on, and bada boom, bada bing, we looking like a whole new person. And she cute and she bad. And yeah. So before I go, I thought I'd show y'all what I was going to do to my hair. Because honestly, I don't really have a style in the moment, but I am oiling my scalp. You got to protect the curls while you're wearing protective styles. You get what I'm saying? So you got to get that kitchen back there. Don't judge my kitchen. I know it looked like a kitchen. That's why it's called a kitchen. But I'm oiling my scalp, getting everywhere, hitting my edges too, which I previously did. And then I also use this Blue Magic Grease. My black girls and any girls, if you know what Blue Magic Grease is, kudos to you. If you don't, invest in it. It will save your soul if you need to keep your hair moisturized. So that's what I'm using. I'm just going through my braids with the grease because at the end of the day, your hair is in them braids. And my hair sucks up anything, if I just want to be completely honest. So I just try to keep my hair oiled and moisturized. So I'm going to be bald-headed when I take out my braids because y'all know I'm not bald-headed. I have a whole lot of hair and I want to make sure it stays that way. Unless I decide to cut it off on my own and not be forced. So right now, I'm like basically trying to decide if I want to wear my hair down, if I want to wear it up. I'm going for an updo. I think that's the move. That's the look, what we doing today. So yeah. So I say to myself, you know what? Let me just pin the sides because at this point, it don't matter. I just need my, my hair to be cute. Making sure I put the oil on the edges because, like, you don't want to have a bald spot. So, yeah. So, I'm just pinning my hair back. And I'm going to give y'all a full 360 spin so y'all can see what the back of them braids looking like. And by the way, I did my hair myself, so kudos to me. I use Shiny Gem for my edges. And I don't do that whole swoop, doop, boop, boop, boop type energy with my edges. I just lay them things down like they needed to go to bed. I lay them down like they need to go to bed. So that's what I'm doing. I'm combing through to make sure I get all them kinks, them little naps or whatever out my edges. And then I lay them down, like I said, like they need to go to bed. So that's basically what we doing. I'm almost done with that. I'm trying to check what time it is because currently I need to clock in by 9 o'clock. When I checked my phone, it said 8:55. So I was like, oh, yes, girl, hurry up. And the reason why I'm not wearing my button up during this video is because it's white and I don't want to get dirty. Therefore, you see me in this tank top. Disclaimer. So, yeah. So I'm just taking the gel and the grease off my comb and then reapplying it back on my edges. And basically, this is the look, this is the style, this is all that we're giving today because I think I did pretty good. If I'm just being honest with myself, if y'all think I did good, drop it in the comments. If y'all think I did bad, don't drop it in the comments. But I think I did good. So yeah, I'm just saying, like, this is the end of the video. This is how I'm looking. And yeah, so peace. Yo, this is the outfit put together. Ooh, almost fell. But I'm running late, so